impressed with his vision, his leadership, and his passion to help others. He's a 17-year veteran of our industry, a wealth of experience. He's been a top producer in several companies. Brandon's a tremendous business coach who's building his Sherlock team all around the world, and he's impacting so many lives. I encourage each of you to listen closely, take good notes, because he's lots of wisdom to share with you. I'm really glad to have the privilege to introduce to you Brandon Ivey this evening. Brandon, it's all yours.
All right, thank you very much, Karen, for doing that introduction. For those of you who don't know, Karen is also a global affiliate with Sherlock, and that means that she actually owns a percentage of the company. She's a co-owner of the company, has been very, very instrumental in our growth internationally, especially in the country of Nigeria. Her teams were the first to get started there and lay the foundation, so we're very privileged and excited to have Karen as part of our team. Let's go ahead and get started with this international presentation today. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule for being here, because there's so many things you could be doing with your time right now, especially this close to the holidays. But the fact that you're here means that you know that this is something important that could possibly put you in a good position going into 2016 if you choose to take advantage of it. Now, like Karen said, I've been in the industry now for 17 years. I've had a lot of success, but I've also had a lot of failures. And my failures allowed taught to do to have success, and that was go to school, get good grades, and get a good, safe, secure job, a job that will take care of you for the rest of my life. And that's exactly what I did. I graduated from Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia. I went on to have a nice corporate career going, but due to no fault of my own, I was laid off from my job. And if you've ever been laid off, you know exactly how that feels. And if you haven't, I guarantee you know somebody who has. And chances are you're putting in more time, more effort, and you better not even ask for a raise because you're lucky to have a job in the first place. So the question is, are you willing to at least look at having a plan like I did, that I kept working at it, even though I didn't have success at the beginning, but was able to get to a point where I became a six-figure-a-year earner in our industry and was able to walk off my job and retire from corporate America at the age of 36 years old, and I haven't looked back since. And it's all about getting positioned at the right time with the right business and the right industry. So we're here to tell you that this is the opportunity that you have been looking for. You see, the internet isn't a fad. It is a platform for evolution in communication, commerce, and culture. You've heard of companies like Google, Facebook, and Amazon. These are multi-billion-dollar corporations, but what's the one thing that they all have in common besides being on the internet? It's the fact that they give their product away for free. They give their product away for free. When was the last time you ever paid money to Google something? When was the last time you paid money to Logbook? When was the last time you paid money to upload or watch a YouTube video? When was the last time you paid money to take a selfie and upload it to Instagram? These are things we're doing anyway, and these companies are making billions because they figured out the secret formula to success in the new century and also the young trends. You see, success is being in front of the right trends at the right time and executing, and that right trend today is called e-commerce. E-commerce is the fastest growing industry on the planet today. It is the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind. I like to call it the modern day gold rush, the second industrial revolution. And why? Because businesses and consumers have moved from brick and mortar to click and order. See, in 2014, $1.56 was spent online. That's almost $50,000 spent per second. We're now ending 2015. We're over a $2 trillion industry. It's going to add an extra trillion every year till it hits $5 trillion by 2018. We are at the beginning of a 10-year golden age of don't mean anything to you. Let me put it in perspective. The automobile industry took 100 years to reach $1 trillion. Do you think that cars have revolutionized the planet? Absolutely. E-commerce did it in 9 years and is growing at $1 trillion a year from this point forward. And we just celebrated in the United States. We have Thanksgiving, and after Thanksgiving, we have something called Black Friday. And then after Black Friday, we have something new that started a couple of years ago called For Monday, where they offer deals that you don't have to wait in line for, just online. And this year, United States broke our own record. We did a little over $3 billion in 2015. And as impressive as that is, China did 14 billion in one day, billion in the first 8 minutes. So this is not just a United States thing. This is not just a Europe. Everywhere on the planet, everybody is getting involved in e-commerce. I just watched a report that was showing countries in Africa. That's the fastest growing countries in the world when it comes to cell phone use. That more people are getting their first access to the internet in Africa by using their mobile devices, desktop computers or laptops. This is a world place. And did you know that there's more people alive today in the world than have died in all of human history combined? And what are they doing with their time? What are they doing? Well, in 2000, 6.5% of the world's population was connected to the internet. Today, that's over 43%, almost half of the world's population. In 2000, there was fewer than 1 billion cell phone users. Today, there's over 7 billion cell phone users. Everybody has a cell phone today. If you don't, you're like, well, what's wrong with you? Your cell phone is now the mouse to the world. We do not need to convince you to go out and purchase a cell phone. You already have one. And here's what we already understand, is that the greatest real estate on the planet is no longer land. It's been that way since the beginning of time. The wealth is land. Not anymore. Whoever owns real estate on your smartphone screen, that's the greatest real estate. And Sherlock Nation is here to show you how you can own a piece of that real estate. We're a 3.5-year-old company. We've been in profit since our second quarter in Santa Monica, California. Our CEO is Mr. Michael Weeder. He's an internet marketing guru, has years of success in online expos, and has funded and consulted for other network marketing companies. Over the last 6 months, we were ranked number 4 in the world as far as growth in our space, in network marketing. And why that is important is because we did that without you. We're not looking for your opinion. We're not looking to see, do you think this will work? We already know it does. We are inviting you along for the ride so that you can do this with us. But it's going to happen with or without you. You're going to learn how to turn your mobile device into an income stream, to gain financial freedom, and partner with major brands like eBay, Amazon, and Google. Our mission is to allow people all over the world an opportunity to save both time and money. And within Sherlock Nation, we have a host of services that we provide for our consumer. We have services like Sherlock Local, Sherlock Fundraising, Sherlock University, and Sherlock Travel. But our flagship product is called Sherlock Shopping. Sherlock Shopping allows us to take advantage of what we already know you have, which is your cell phone. It's a mobile app that you download onto your cell phone that allows you to save money when you go shopping online or anywhere. You take your mobile phone with you everywhere you go. So if you're confused about, okay, how does this work? Because you don't actually buy anything from Sherlock. We're like Google. Have you ever Googled anything before? Yes. See, when you Google something, though, does Google bring up to you the cheapest price on items you want to purchase? No. Google brings up to you the most popular websites, the websites with the most internet traffic, the sites that have spent the most on advertising dollars. What the Sherlock will do is search the entire internet, including Google, including eBay, including Amazon, and all the rest, depending on what country you're in. Search the internet to find you the best deal. It's going to price compare for you. The best part about that is that there's no cost to our consumer because we give this product away for free. Who here would say no? No, thank you. I'd rather pay full price. You download this for free. That's why we say it's going to help you save both time and money. In fact, in the year 2014, this powerful app was used over 22 million times. Sherlock mobile app is available on your desktop computer, your Android, Karen Parsons, to give you guys a couple of sharing testimonial stories on her saving money using this app. So Sharon, go right ahead. I'm sorry, Karen, go right.
Thank you so much. Now, I love using the app because for years I've shopped online, but it used to take me a long time to go from one site to the next to get feel like I was getting the best deal. Now I put it in one time and it searches quickly and I get the best deals on honestly anything from A to Z. One of the things, if you guys use printer ink, you know how expensive that is. Recently I got a Canon all-in-one printer. It was $199 at the store. I got it for $74.95 with the Sherlock. And then typically you pay $67 for the 5 cartridges of ink for one set, but instead I got 20 cartridges for $39.95. So just on that one deal, I saved over $350. I did all my Christmas shopping that way. It's great to be able to get gifts for the grandchildren at great savings and then be able to have it shipped to their door and it gets right to them and I don't even have the shipping cost. I bought some men's boots the other day. They were boots. They're normally $108. Was able to get them for $79.99. So no matter what you're looking for, big or small, make sure you put it through the Sherlock. We are hearing so many good reports of the savings that people are getting in Africa and around the world. Back to you, Brandon.
Sharing, Karen. Now, the Android app and the iPhone app can do more than just shop online and find you best deals. We also have an application that allows you to find hotels and flights that you can book for cheaper than anywhere else. We also have what's called a daily deals, where businesses in your local area offer special deals and coupons that you can use. And I am not ashamed to admit I'm a last minute shopper, especially when it comes to Christmas. And I got a lot done over the past week using the daily deals. Things were like 90% off, 75% off. I got my brother this one headphone set. Regular price was $240. I got it for $60 using the daily deals. But the app can do even more than that. We even have a price scanner on the app. The price scanner allows you to go into a store, scan the barcode of an item, and see if the Sherlock can find you a better deal. So it's a win-win situation. Also, we have other products in Sherlock Nation called Sherlock Local. Sherlock Local is our version of Groupon. Only difference is you can sign up a local business onto the network for free. And whenever anybody purchases anything from that business, you get paid because you signed the business up. We even have Sherlock Fundraising. Do you know any nonprofits, charities, church organizations that are always looking to raise funds? Well, you can sign them up onto our network for free, and now they can raise money for their cause without anybody spending any money out of pocket, and you get a percentage of that as well. We have Sherlock University. No, this is not a job. This is a business. And in business, you must get trained. So we're going to teach you step by step how to build your business, and everything is at your fingertips that you can watch these videos on your own pace at your own time. And then we have Sherlock Travel that I'm very excited about. Sherlock Travel, because I travel a lot. This is membership only. It gives competitive prices and the best deals out there, period, on flights, rental cars, or hotels, and vacation packages all over the world. I took a trip to Vegas a couple months ago, saved over $400 on a trip that I was going to take anyway. So whether I used the travel or not, I had to go. I had to spend money. I used the Sherlock Travel and saved $400. Going to Venice, Italy next summer. Saved over $1,100 on that trip using the Sherlock. I love this platform, but again, it is members only. Now, as an affiliate, you can benefit even more, but you have to get started first. And the cost of getting started is a one-time fee of $279. $279, and that's less than the cost of your smartphone. Your monthly is just $49.95 a month. That's less than your monthly cell phone bill. What does this give you? Well, what do you get for all of that? You get a license to give away unlimited Sherlocks. We have no high cost of getting started. We have no samples you have to pass out, no product inventory that you can't sell, and you end up having stocked up in the garage, the van, or the trunk of your car. None of those products that you have to worry about, will it be shipped to my country? Will I get it on time? We don't have to wait for product results. Did I lose weight after 30 to 60 days? My skin clearing up? Do I feel healthy? We have instant gratification. You want to buy something today, you save money today. You also have training websites and capture pages and a back office tracking system that's going to allow you to track all of your customers worldwide, plus access to Sherlock Travel, Sherlock University, fundraising. You share the free product with your friends, and as they benefit, so do you. That's it. So as we've been talking, the one question you ask yourself is, can I give all of this away for free? Because if the answer is yes, you can also make a lot of money. And one of the ways we get paid is by people using the app that you gave them away for free. See, people don't actually buy anything from us, just like Google. We redirect you to a store selling buy. That store in turn pays Sherlock for the referral and the purchase. All of that money, all of the purchases made go into one big pool company-wide, and all active Sherlock's apps out there are share in that pool. So let me give you an example. If somebody from Russia buys a refrigerator, everybody in the world benefits. When the company first got started, the Sherlock app cents per app. That meant if you had an active customer, somebody using the app at least 2 to 3 times a week, that's considered an active customer. We don't know who's going to buy, what they're going to buy, when they're going to buy, or how much they're going to buy. What we do know is that somebody that does at least 2 to 3 searches a week makes at least one purchase a month. So that qualifies your app as active. And today is not 6 cents per active app. It is up to $2.30. Now that may not seem like a lot of money to you, but you're getting that per customer for free. So what if you had 500 customers? You didn't even sign anybody up in the business. You just had 500 active customers. Could an extra $1,000 a month help anybody out? Yeah? You may not be able to walk off your job, but you can certainly change the type of car you drive, clothes you wear, the food you eat, where you send your kids to school, pay off that credit card debt, stop the repossession. An extra $1,000 a month on top of what you're currently earning can change people's lives. We even have something for our customers in select countries for now, soon to be worldwide. This is our Sherlock loyalty program. So if you have a Sherlock customer that's using the app and they're saving money, and they decide to share it with other people they know because they want them to save money as well, they're going to get loyalty points that they can redeem for special gift cards and coupons. So it's a win-win situation. Another way we get paid is also by building a team, organization of people who also give away Sherlocks for free. So while they're getting paid, you're going to get paid on work they do as well. So if you do 2 Sherlock system sales for $279, you sign up 2 people, you're going to get a $100 fast start bonus. Now there's no limit to how many you can personally enroll. I personally, every time you do 2, that's $100. We just implemented our weekly cab bonus. A percentage of all company sales is set aside every week to go into one big cab bonus pool for those who qualify for the week. Qualification is you must get 2 personal customers in any 1 week, have 2 new Sherlock system sales, meaning you signed up 2 people, and you help them to get their 2 new customers in their 30 days. We just paid out our very first commissions on this from last month, the first 2 weeks. And it came out to an extra $120 for the week and $130 per share. So if you enroll 2 people, you made $100. But if you enrolled them in the same week and you got qualified, you made over $220 from enrolling 2 people. And this is every single week. I'm going to share with you soon something called the Power of 4, how much that following this format. We also have called Psycho Bonus. You see, we only have 2 teams, one on your left and one on your right. So what happens if you enroll more than 2 people? Well, the next person you enroll is going to fall under the next available position on your team. Now, any time in your organization, you have 2 on your left and 2 on your right by either you enrolling people, by your downline enrolling people, or spillover from your upline. Doesn't matter where they come from, you're going to cycle for $50. Now, most companies pay out 5 to 7 levels deep. We pay out through infinity. Infinity. This is not a get-rich-quick overnight thing. This is a long-term income. If you have those same individuals that paid $49.95 a month after that. So every two on your left and two on your right who do so is going to trigger a $10 cycle every single month through infinity. So I'll give you an example, the power of 4. And you want to really memorize the power of 4. You may not understand anything else that I say, but get this. You first get started your job, share this with 4 people and give the Sherlock apps away. That's it. 4 in 1 week. Guess what? You just have 2 shares in the pool. You made $250 normal. And then if it's $100 per share at least, that's another $200. So you just made over $400 by enrolling 4 people in your first week in business. Not only did you make your money back, but you're now over $200. Everybody needs to be teaching get 4, getting 4, getting 4. Now let's say you do this 5 times, 5 levels deep. Let's just say we go through infinity, but we stop at 5 levels. 4, getting 4, getting 4, getting 4, getting 4. You would have made over $17,000 in the $50 cycle and over $3,400 a month in the $10 monthly residual. That's pretty good. You can do that in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, or 5 years. It's completely up to you. Now, all references to income implied or stated through this document and the Sherlock Comp Plan does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from the Sherlock Comp Plan depend solely on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. Now, we have what's called the ladder of success. Some of you are here because you want to make a couple $100 a month extra, and that's fine. Some of you want to make a couple $1,000s a month. That's even better. Some of you may be like me and you want to become flat out wealthy. That's why I am here. I am here to become a millionaire. And I'm looking for other people who want to become a millionaire. And you can, based on your production, you can get promoted that allows you to earn more money for the same amount of work. So we all start off as an affiliate. And as an affiliate, you're going to get paid for all the Sherlocks you personally give away. You want to raise? Give more Sherlocks away. You get paid on the Sherlocks you give away, on the Sherlock fundraising, on the Sherlock local and travel. Well, travel not just yet, but Sherlock local as well. But if you want to get paid on building your team, you must be qualified by personally enrolling 2 people and having 5 Sherlock customers. You do that, you can earn up to $2,000 a week as a star affiliate. The next is called Power Affiliate. Personally enroll 4 and have a team of 12 on your team, not counting spillover. And have 10 personal Sherlock customers. If you do this in your first 15 days of the first person you enroll, you're going to get a $200 bonus. You also can earn up to $3,000 a week as a Power Affiliate. And you're going to get a 20% check match on all the people you personally enroll, all the Sherlocks they give away. You're getting paid on customers you didn't even sign up. The next is called Global Affiliate. As a Global Affiliate, it's a game-changing position. You give away 20 Sherlocks, have 12 hours on your team, get a $2,000 bonus if you do this in your first 180 days. You're going to get a 20% check match on every single person on your team. So if you personally help or just have 600 people on your team that's making $100 a month each and there's no other globals, dollars per person, that's $12,000 a month. You can also earn up to $20,000 a week, and you're going to get 2.5% equity in the company, which means you're no longer an affiliate, you are a co-owner of the company like Karen. And also like Prince Obi, who is a global that hit last month from Nigeria. How would you like to be a co-owner of the company? So what that means is this: equity is wealth. When the company becomes a billion-dollar company, all of the globals are worth $25 million combined. How would you like to have ownership in an e-commerce company at that? That's not all. The next position is Diamond Affiliate. You must personally have 4 globals on your team and 2 separate legs. And you get the 40 personal Sherlock customers. You get the same as a global, except now you're going to get entry into the Diamond bonus pool. Split just between the diamonds. So just like the weekly cab bonus, a percentage of all company sales is set aside for the diamonds. At this point, basically everybody in the company is a part of your organization, getting paid on what they do. We just paid out our last diamond pool for last month. One share was worth $775 per share. What could you do with an extra $775 just as a bonus on top of what you're earning? See, diamonds get 1 share, double diamonds 2 shares, triple diamonds 3 shares. And the top position is called black diamond. As a black diamond, you must have 16 globals on your team and 8 separate legs and 100 Sherlock customers. 30% check match on everybody on your team until the next global hits. But does that stop at that point? No, you're going to get 30% on the global, but you're now going to get a 10% override below the global. There are people in our country, in our company, that's getting a 30 or a 10% check match on an entire country. How would you like to get a 10% check match on everybody in a country? We only have 3 black diamonds in the entire world, one in Kazakhstan, one in the United Kingdom, and one in the United States. We need to have 500 black diamonds around the world. Who is going to be next? So are you ready? 90 days from now, your life can be completely different. Imagine how you'd feel to be able to spend more time with your kid. The time to get started is now. What you want to do is get back with the person who invited you. Let them know whether you're in or out. If you're in, great. Pull out your credit card, get signed up. If not, that's okay. You know, we still like you. At least do yourself a favor. Download the app. Give yourself some money. It's a win-win situation. I helped a friend of mine who makes $1 million a year save $5,000 on the TV. But if you are with us, we're not going to throw you out to the ocean to see if you can sink or swim. We're going to teach you every step of the way on how to build your business. We have webinars, presentations, and trainings that take place daily. As a matter of fact, the training system we're going to be implementing for you guys that we know, especially if Nigeria were to implement this, it would really help their business. And I want to bring back up Global Karen Parsons to take a couple of minutes and tell you about this training that is having success all over the world and that we strongly encourage the leaders.
Thank you so much. You know, I'm excited about sharing this because it's a proven approach, and it's especially going to be helpful in countries where connectivity on the internet can be difficult and data is costly. Because, you know, having a digital product is great, and it's got so many advantages. Like, you don't have to purchase products, and you don't have to store them, and you don't have to sell them. But because it's a newer concept, sometimes it's hard for people to grasp it. And in the last year and a half, while I've been building our teams in South Africa and Nigeria and Ghana, I've been hearing challenges as people in their country are just transitioning to going to online. Instead of physical stores, they're starting to purchase online and using mobile commerce. And this simple approach totally provides a great solution to all of the challenges that I've been hearing. Because in a very small group gathering, we totally solved the challenge of data connectivity. We've got a really fun way to present it in person, not over the internet. It doesn't cost anything. It's in the comfort of your own home or some other chosen location if you want to. It eliminates prospects having trouble kind of getting their head wrapped around what is this digital product that you're trying to explain to them over the phone. Best of all, it quickly trains all the new affiliates how to share their product, how to expand their business really quickly. So how do we do it? The entire directions can be found on Chuck Williams' blog, which is teamofhope.com. And if you go to the menu on the right, you just click on December. It's the very first listing at the bottom, and it says T for T Business. And it makes it so simple for a new affiliate to be able to get started. With this new approach, you can introduce literally thousands of people, but in small little personal groups. And I'll tell you, I think it's perfect for this time of year as everybody is getting together. I know a lot of families are going back to their hometowns. Everybody's got savings and they've got shopping on their mind. And when you look at those instructions, it basically is going to tell you point by point what you got to do. This concept has been used in Asia. Ying Kai created this concept and has built over 150,000 nonprofit groups with tens of millions of small group members through this. And a lot of different businesses are using it. I think it's just a perfect fit for the Sherlock. And basically, the way we do it is we just, in our conversation with everybody we see, just ask them, say, I found a free, simple to use app with a global company that's taught me to be able to make money online, teaching other people how to save money. In fact, I used the app and I saved, and give them an example of something that you've saved. And then just say, I'm having a little get together next Thursday night to share this with a few friends. Would you like to come? Please think of an item you'd like to price compare for the get together. And you get a few people together in your home. It's all laid out basically at the beginning. You spend a little time building relationships. And we all know getting to know people is really important. It gives you the questions that you're going to ask people to get it up and running. And then you spend a little bit of time using the video. And this is going to be your videos from Sherlock Nation website on the Opportunity tab. And I'm going to suggest that, one, the training that I'm going to give you the link for, and then the videos, just download them onto your computer or put them onto a CD or a thumb drive. If you did CDs, you could copy a couple of them and be able to give one to your new affiliate as soon as they sign up. So they've got everything they need without going online and downloading. And then there's they have nuggets that you can share, just some wisdom and training that you can share with the people who are there, and just ask them what they like best about the video or the training. Then you get them, everybody who's a visitor, to install the app. Then you just do some comparing of prices. You show them how to use it. You can have a contest. Who can save the most money on whatever receipt they brought? You can really make it fun. And then after that, you're just going to, when you're finished that, ask people to list 3 people who they would most like to share with, who they would like to have in a get-together. And you can, at that point, ask who would like to host another one of these. And what we're finding is people say, hey, this was fun, I'd like to do it. And that person doesn't even have to become an affiliate. But at that time, it's really appropriate to find out if those people are really ready to get started. And all you have to do is say, are you ready to join with the Sherlock team? Many times we're seeing people sign up right then and there. You then go home with them for their first Sherlock, show them how to do it, and literally in one visit, they can be on their own, up and running. You may want to help them out with 1 or 2 more, but it's a phenomenal way to be able to grow in a small group setting, great relationships, lots of excitement, and then feed all those people into your bigger meetings if you're having them, feed them into the webinars that Brandon's having, and use the rest of the system. But it's just a great way to kind of start the system. And I encourage you all, go back and print out the instructions on the Team of Hope website. There are two different versions of training that's on there. I went back and re-recorded one in a low megabyte version, so you can get it on your mobile phones very easily. And then take advantage of this Christmas time, the time of people already being in the mood to get together and definitely wanting to save money. And now that they're getting done their shopping, they're going to want to be saving money. So it's a perfect time to get this up and running anywhere in the world, but especially in countries that don't have good connectivity. Back to you, Brandon.
All right. Thank you very much, Sharon and Karen. And that's going to be a huge, because I see from the other that's been using it, they're having a lot of success. And the duplication factor for people that feel confident in areas, so there's not a lot of connectivity, good connectivity, and there's always issues. So thank you for sharing. So we're going to go ahead and end this presentation today. Tomorrow, we had this last week right before Christmas. So we are doing our international training tomorrow. That's going to be at 9 p.m. Nigerian time, 8 p.m. UK, right here, liveonedream.info. Last week I did a special, since it was the first one I did, it went long. But tomorrow's only going to be 30 minutes. 30 minutes quick, getting started training. So you want to have all your new people on board so that they can know what to do when they first get started and how to plug into the system. And then Tuesday, we're having another international presentation one, but it's going to be at 9 p.m. Nigerian, 8 p.m. UK, right here. So right before Christmas, go ahead and start getting a jump start on 2016. Instead of you going out there trying to explain this business, just invite them to see this and let one of the top leaders share the opportunity. Thursday we're taking off until the following week. So with that, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Karen, for all of that insight. Have a great Christmas if I don't speak to you again, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. God bless and good day. Bye-bye.